Atomic Heart 2. It's a few years out. We're taking the time to make it tighter and more immersive. An interview with Mundfish CEO Robert Bagratuni during Summer Game Fest 2025 has provided key details about the highly anticipated sequel, Atomic Heart 2, which is still a few years from release. Developer Mundfish is focusing on making the game tighter and more immersive by enhancing combat and building a living world filled with activities. Speaking with outlets, Bagratuni explained that the team is taking extra time to expand the scope of the world and improve the gameplay based on player feedback. Atomic Heart 2 has a tentative 2026 release window, but no specific date has been announced. The extended development time is aimed at delivering a more polished and expansive experience than the first installment. The combat system has been re-engineered to allow players to use their polymer glove abilities and various melee and ranged weapons simultaneously. The game will expand the alternate history plot to a global scale, moving beyond the isolated Facility 3826. Developers acknowledged that the open world in the first game was not perfect and intend to build a more open and interconnected world with greater player freedom. The sequel is announced for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X/S, utilizing Unreal Engine 5. The story picks up several years after the original game's events and its DLCs, dealing with the aftermath of the robot uprising and AI takeover. The narrative will explore new geopolitical regions and the global consequences of the first game's events. The role-playing mechanics are being expanded to offer greater freedom and more profound progression choices through skill branching. The team aims to make boss fights more challenging and satisfying, inspired by the positive player reception to the final boss in Atomic Heart's third DLC. The sequel will feature new traversal mechanics and vehicles, including a glider jet, a parachute, a surfboard, and a spherical robot mount that can transform into a car.